In case they go without it, let's get across and get the call with Malcolm. It's got a hood on. Hopefully we'll consent to go forward into stall 2. Let's get to Malcolm.
Yeah, thanks, Noel. Just a bit worrying, isn't it? But he seems to be okay with the hood on. Mr. Cut has gone in. Blindfold about to come off. That's it. We're set to race. They're off. Just dwelling in the starting stalls was Tiberio Force. They head away in the trustees of the National Horse Racing College British EBF Maiden Stakes. And up front, it's the striped jacket of Al Bahi who's first to begin. Maguro out deep in the brown jacket, followed through by Mr. Cut in the maroon and white chevrons. Arab Cinder next in the white jacket with the green crossbelts is followed by T's Components 2 in the blue and white. And the slow-starting Tiberio Force in the black and yellow is at the back of the six-runner field. And Phil Dennis would have him about 7 lengths off the leader, which is Al Bahi and PJ MacDonald. Down the side of the track they come. They're closing in on the final 5 furlongs. Al Bahi holding the fence. A half length back in second. Maguro a little bit deeper. Missed the cut right in the pocket behind the front 2. Out wide of that one is Arab Cinder. They're followed by Tiberio Force, who's now relegated T's Components 2 to be the overall backmarker. And she's dropped Opton by about 5 or 6 lengths. So up the hill they come. Back towards the final 3 furlongs now. And still Al Bahi controls the race to the inside by 3 parts of a length. To Maguro racing in second. Still behind them on the inside fences. Missed the cut. A little bit deeper out. Arab Cinder is next from Tiberio Force and the weakening T's Components too. Up the hill they come and still there Al Bahi back inside the final couple of furlongs. Al Bahi missed the cut, now in the clear, is sent in pursuit and is trying to draw up sides. Maguro's back in third. Missed the cut is coming sweeping past Al Bahi. Missed the cut goes on as they go down inside the final furlong and opens up in quick time by 3 to 4 lengths. Al Bahi can't respond in second. Maguro back in third, but Missed the cut is going clear inside the final half. Missed the cut. The further he's gone, the better he's looked. He's gone on to score well for George Bowie and Ben Curtis. Back in second, Al Bahi. Maguro was third. Arab Cinder next in front of Tiberio Force and T's Components too.
Yeah, smooth performance in the end, Mr. Cut. He was green and behind the stalls. Took a while to load up, but they dropped back to 1 mile momentarily. You're thinking as he came off the bridle, and the further he went, in the end he's ran out a very ready winner in the colours of Ed Babington, who'd pocketed the profit win here earlier in the season. George Bowie trains Ben Curtis on board. There was a smooth performance in the end.
Yeah, it was a good performance, and like you said, he was dropping back in trip today. Once he got going, he's picked up in really good style. He was always just tracking the pace angle through. A little bit cheeky behind the stalls, a little bit naughty, but we got him in eventually. And yeah, he's a horse that's still lightly raced. Had just the 1 run before today in a pretty hot novice down at Newmarket. And this was a really good performance from him. You can see here, once he loomed up, got upside the horse that made the running, Al Bahi, picked up really nicely and quickened away in really good style. Obviously in behind, there probably isn't a lot in behind, but the second horse, has a mark of 78, so that gives you a bit of a guide as to what he's run to today.
Yeah, it's hard to draw all that together, but I think he's a smart horse that's going to stay a lot further than this. Well done to George Bowie. Obviously could catch the winner of the Nell Gwynn going for the 1,000 guineas the weekend. It'd be fantastic if she could run a decent race. We take the head on, and it's just about this point you think, well, the winner's going to go and win, and all of a sudden he's put a fair bit of daylight between himself and the rest.
Yeah, he took a while to get going, but like you said, once he got past the pacemaker, he picked up in really impressive style. Absolutely bolted up in the end. Back in third was Maguro.